The momentum is growing. Let's not let Pennsylvania stand in its way. Let me conclude with this, Madam Speaker. This issue, again, is very personal. My own children suffered because of an unjust court ruling. A judge, in a matter of mere minutes, decided they would only be allowed to see me, their father, every other weekend. That was the day that I resolved to run for this office to fix the broken and corrupt family court system. We have all seen the shirts that say, "World's Greatest Dad." I really thought I was one of them. I changed diapers, I read books to my kids, I rocked them to sleep. I was a great parent for each and every one of my kids. I coached Odyssey of the Mind, I coached baseball, football, soccer, basketball. I was a band parent. I would not have changed one thing that I did as a parent. Took them to kindergarten on their first day and took them to college on their first day. I never missed a single event of my kids. You name it, I did it. Unbelievably, after the court decided that I was a below-average parent, the same court swore me in as a court-appointed special advocate, a CASA, to care for other people's kids. More unbelievable than that, they then allowed me to adopt or become legal guardian for 2 other kids. So they're saying, Mr. Flick, you're a lousy dad, but we really need your help raising kids in our community. Unbelievable. The reality is stark. Family court is a money-making machine. In my case, after 2 years of fighting for equal custody and wearing the court down to the point where they had almost no choice whatsoever but to award me 50-50, I finally had my day in court, along with the 17 witnesses I had with me to validate that I was a decent father. Even that was not enough. My attorney informed me the judge was going to rule against me unless I agreed to the following statement, and this is the court order, nothing short of blackmail. The parties agree that father shall continue to pay child support to mother as though she has more overnights than the father. I'm going to read that again. The parties agree that father shall continue to pay child support to the mother as though she has more overnights than the father. In the event the father seeks a modification support order based on having equal overnights, the parties agree that father shall no longer have his Thursday overnights, thereby providing the mother with a majority of overnights. Signed, Judge Eric Linhart. Unbelievable. Madam Speaker, again, this is nothing short of blackmail. We can do better. We must do better for our children and give them equal access to both parents. I ask my colleagues on both sides of the aisle to support Amendment A0045. Thank you, Madam Speaker.